All right, we are back. We're going to do a quick live. Thank y'all for joining me again. Remy Ma has now dropped the full video to put them on. And I love the original trailer, the behind the scenes and things like that. And it was great. So please like the video, like the video, okay? Um, it's exactly what I expected it to be. It is fun, it's bright, it's loving. But Remy Ma, she's dope. You know what I'm saying? She's a woman of style, class, or whatever, and I love this for her.
Boy Remy, it's boy Joey, man. We back here at Gersh Talk. Who we got?
You just gonna say it's your boy Remy and then pass it to me?
My real name Remy. You Remy, man. That's Remy Pop. You stole it.
I stole
You
it.
stole it.
I want my publisher. I took your parents.
How you feel about the next winning?
I mean, I feel like I contributed to them winning. I personally feel like my presence and my energy helped them win.
I feel like that too, but tell us more.
No, seriously, I feel like that in my heart of hearts. Like I feel like me tuning into them and tapping in. And it's New York City.
You take a jump shot before the game was over.
A jump shot? Think about it. I consider
You
it.
said you contributed to the next winning. You gotta show us why.
But that is me. I know how to play.
Why wouldn't you know how to play? It's
Because-
New York. Everybody in New York who?
That's not true.
That's not true.
I'm a different type of shooter.
It's your boy Remy. It's your boy Joey, man. We back here at Gersh.
Ooh, I was on mute. Remy, she's out here winning, and the video is everything I thought it would be. But I just love how they did her marketing rollout. We're going to review the video, but unfortunately, I cannot do the sound because of YouTube guidelines and copyright strike. But she's doing her thing. Look at Remy; she looks great. She looks great. I wonder if now that I think about it, because she had the same kind of dress on for her birthday, I wonder if this is going to be her line of clothing. I would love to see her with her own because she could dress her ass off, say what you want. All right. But Remy's career is on fire. Okay. And I love how professional they are. I love how everything's being done right so that she can maximize. I'm excited for what's to come. And I've been saying this like it is a breath of fresh air to have Remy out here writing rhymes again or whatever and taking me back to what real female hip hop music is. Okay. So shout out to Remy. She's definitely doing her thing. And the video was everything I thought it would be. Even from having access to the choreography, I already knew it was going to be a fun video. It's going to be colorful. It was going to be women empowerment. It's giving me summer vibes right up there with Spin That. Okay. I know those Timberland boots, absolutely, and I would definitely support her line. If she came out with like a shoe line, a clothing line, I know she had a clothing store when they were living down in South Carolina or whatever. Okay, look at her; she looks great, and I love that gown. I love that dress. Totally wanted a part of my dress collection. This was her at the Beacon Theater. She looks great, and I know Point Pousse is like. Damn, I effed up. I effed up. Okay, so let's get into the video and the visuals. Like I said, I apologize, but I cannot use the sound. YouTube would copyright strike me. And they don't even have closed caption on the video. So we just gonna kind of do our visual thing. We know what the song sounds like, okay? Shout out to Remy, but this was great. I love the mansion that they used. Like, I love that she used her close girlfriends in the video. Let's jump into it. I love opening scene, her waking up because she is working hard. She's getting to the bag. That's what it's telling me. And then all those text messages, beautiful cars. Okay, her body is great. And she got on those boots that Cardi B loves to wear on stage. They heavy. So, but we didn't know Remy was this much of a dancer, right? Yeah, the hair, I love it. I love the aesthetics. It just looks like a good time. It looked like it was fun making the video. Look at Juju, she putting her girls on. And to me, this is like a woman's anthem for the summer. Seriously. Remy definitely knows how to make timeless music. I mean, Conceited still goes hard in the club. Whatever still goes hard in the club. Like, she got many a hits. And I just hope we get, well, number one, I think this is leading up to a lot of great things. But most of all, I want Remy Ma to have a tour. I think she needs to get in her tour bag. And I know it's going to be a lot of work, but look what she did for the rollout just for this video. I can only imagine what the tour is going to be like. Her hair is great. I love the top bun. I love the colorful bathing suit. Okay. I love the ass shaking all throughout the video. Okay. I love it. The little pillow fight, like it's definitely Remy's vibe. Okay. So to see the full project come together, I love it. She's gorgeous, right? She giving me inspiration to get my fupa down. Yes, Portia. Remy is doing her big one. And so you can see out of this situation that evolved with her and her husband or whatever, who is winning, right? Papoose is struggling to get people to even listen to her music. Remy comes out, everybody is tuned in ASAP. She has to put very little effort because she is definitely good at her craft. So all that, I wrote 90% of her rhymes, sir, you can't even get on the charts. Look at your wife. She is the recipe. She is the blueprint on how to do this thing. And I just really, really think it's Remy time to shine. She's been through so much. I mean, she ultimately had to go to prison at the peak of her career. She said it herself, like, she didn't realize how famous she was until that case happened. And so that put a stop to a lot of things. And I think the fans definitely want a second album. And I think a tour is a must. That's just what I feel. Like, she's doing her thing. Cleopatra was in the video. Say what you want. Remy's a girl's girl, and she makes anthems. Thank you, James. Thank you. So to have been a part of a preview to the behind the scenes of all this, Remy Ma, I just want to say thank you. And I feel honored to be a part of your career. Like, seriously. And trust me, I'm going to be front row of your concerts, okay? I like to support my artists or whatever, but she looks great. And Rick Ross show, she was definitely the cherry topper, okay? And she came out and did her thing. Like, she did her thing. The New York girlies, y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah, I was honored. I felt honored to be a part of the whole rollout and the behind the scenes, and the fact that she was generous enough to give me that opportunity. I feel grateful. I really do. But this is where it all began. And to see it all come to fruition. So that was the rehearsal of the choreography for the video. And yes, 2727 won Lucky. And she brought back the updated blonde bangs. I love it. I love it. But she is winning from the Ever Since You Left remix or whatever. She added so much to that song or whatever, and the fact that ESPN recognized her, Remy is winning. She's doing big things, and you could tell like she got rid of that dead weight and she's off. She's off. But I love the video. I love the video. I give it a 10. I think the timing of dropping the video was perfect for the summertime. I look forward to Angie Martinez's barbecue, seeing her perform. She didn't perform this song at the Beacon Theater, but she did Ever Since You Left. Isn't it refreshing? Like, she just gave me a refresh on female hip-hop, because it's been lackluster. And story time, guys. Like, Nicki Minaj, when she first came out, my kids, get me up here. My kids was blasting it. Like, we love Nicki Minaj. I went busting in the room like, blasphemy. What is this? What is, it's Nicki Minaj. I was like, what? So I'm looking at it, I was like, oh, it looked like she biting Lil' Kim style. You know what I'm saying? Like with the colored wigs. Lil' Kim had been doing that from the Junior Mafia, the blue wigs with the matching fur and stuff like that. And I just wasn't like too impressed. You know what I'm saying? Do I like a little bit of Nicki Minaj songs? I can admit it, like one or two, but not like I love Remy Ma. That's what I told my kids. I was like, wait till Remy come home. She gonna wreck shop. And that she did. She came home. She dropped Sheether, even though she didn't get permission from Nas. It's still a banger. It's still a banger. You know what I'm saying? And she was a little rusty. Okay, she had just came home. The industry changed so much by the time she got home or whatever. So she had some missteps, but look at her. She doing a thing. She absolutely was biting Lil' Kim, Miss Dee, right? And I told my kids, I said, I can't wait till Remy come home, because I think I always felt like Remy was a lot better than her. Yeah, she had hits. Hey, Miss Dee. Yes, Remy. Hey, Remy Mafia. Let me see. The reason was because Nicki video definitely looked like a fun time. Right, it did. Shout out to my peeps on the gram. Says no, the reason was because Nichols' likeness was in the track of Sheether. So that's why it was stopped. It wasn't because of Nas. Ain't had nothing to do with her being with Nas in the past. Oh, there go my cousin. She's like, I was turned up. I was lit. We had a good time. We had a good time. I'm glad I was able to share that experience with my cousin. Since Eve, remember that summer, y'all know I love my music, and I love my hip hop girlies. Love Eve down to the ground too. So I was not surprised, and it was just a great video. I love how it was colorful, bright. I love how it supports women. Like, Remy, keep it up, girl, and I'm gonna be right there to support you. I'm gonna be right there to support you. Also, I don't have it going on, nor does he have any. She wished she could have a circle like Remy. She wish she could have a circle of down-ass females like Remy. But she's not a nice person. And that's why she doesn't, that's what she attracts the energy that she puts out here. And this is why she's not winning. She thinks is, oh, all the haters, the paid hate train. No, you're not winning because you're making some effed up decisions out here. You really are. You're making some effed up decisions with your brand, and you're not getting with the right people. You only getting with people that are using you. And that's what I learned in Shalita's live yesterday. She said that Reza Coleslaw Crash Out was with Shalita's before this time, left him, and then Pampuse convinced her to go back. Handle Me said, I'm 63 and I'm outside. I know that's right. I'm 48 and I'm outside. Okay, I'm living my best life. My kids are grown. This is my second wind at life. Okay, that was the advantages of being a young mother. That was the advantages of being a young mother. But Remy is out here fly and winning. And washed up rapper where? Reza Coleslaw, you wish. She is not washed up. She is very relevant, and she's proven that time and time again. And that's why people are getting behind her, because Remy, she not out here being mean to her fans. She giving us what we want, what we've been waiting for. And I love this for her. And here at the Naughty Love Movement, we got you, girl. We got you. You grew up with your oldest two. Me too. Me too. I ain't ashamed. I was a young mother. Okay, I had to grow up with my kids. Yes, I'm still outside too. Like, and you know, not everybody, and this is why I do this. Like, to share my life. I think my life is lit. And these are the type of things I love to do. I love music. I love the arts. And I'm gonna be outside as long as I could be. You hear me, Naughty Crew? Yes. I want to say your name right. Over on Instagram, Kokochai. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I appreciate you engaging. She said it was like company meets melanin magic in the summertime. I love that description. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely, melanin magic is everything. Hey, God's chosen. And the reason why I love Remy so much, because I was made fun of growing up with my complexion of my skin, and she made melanated girls pop. You know what I'm saying? She made me, as I'm watching her, feel beautiful again. She made me understand that I'm gorgeous, even with my darker tone. You know what I mean? Like, she represents the dark skinned girlies. She is the true Black Barbie doll, right? But the video was fire. The video was fire. She always looks great. Ever Since You Left was great. And she always puts it on, wardrobe wise. Hey, Blowing Flowers. Thank you, Miss Dee Dee. Yeah, but you know, as a little girl, I was insecure because, like, my brother used to make fun of me and call me all type of, even though he's my same complexion, he used to make fun of my complexion. It kind of gave me a complex. Yes, James, black is beautiful. And it wasn't until I was older that, you know, I realized like my self-worth and things like that. Good morning, God's Anointed. We just over here doing a review of Remy Ma's new video, Put 'Em On, and she definitely putting us on, okay? The video is fun. It's bright. Remy looks great. It represents where she is in her life. She outside enjoying her girlfriends, doing her thing. So all that, oh, she's in a relationship, this and that, that's not, I'm not worried about that. Remy has never led with that, okay? Only when she was married with her husband. So, for all of you, the only people that are driving false narratives and lies are Remy Ma's two side itches, Pompuse and Vessa Coleslaw Crash Out. And you see what their careers are doing. They want us to believe other, but we know better. We definitely know better. And I just wanted to come back and give my honest review. I did. And to see with my naughty crew. But I love it. Every time I get in my car, the first song I put on is this. Then it's Ever Since You Left. Then it's Why You Effing Lying. I'm loving Remy right now. My car is loving Remy. And that's why I love riding by my damn self. Okay, so then I can hear whatever I want over and over again. Roshan DuVernay. She said I watched the video like 3 times. I love it. Make sure y'all download. Make sure y'all support. Let's get Remy Ma's views up there. I mean, at this point, she has lapped her two side itches, Pompuse and Vessa Coleslaw, like 4 times already. Okay, if that's any indication of who's winning. And she came out here for a short span of time. I would say she addressed the elephant in the room and she kept it moving, and it's been up from there. Yes. So Remy is definitely back outside. Shout out to her. Congratulations to her. Team Mom too. Gang gang. Right, exactly. Yeah, Juju, she looking good. Juju is looking good. All the girls is looking good. And like I said, I'm honored to have been a part of the rollout of this. Remy looks so good with her girl Juju in there. It's fun. It's a fun video. I think it's refreshing. We needed this. And you know what? I'm just really, really over the hip hop girlies and the fake beefing going on online. Stick to your stick to your craft. Put the music out there. And your work will speak for itself. Remy don't have to do all of that hip-hop beefing online and stuff like that. She just keep it to her work and what she's good at, and she's winning. And like I said, it's refreshing because she took us back to the old school way of the way they used to do things, the way they used to roll out music. So I am putting it in the universe. I'm looking forward to the album. And I'm also praying for a tour. I'm praying for a tour. I am. And Remy, she performs effortlessly. So you know she like an OG in the game now. Like these young girls need to pay attention. They can learn a lot from her. They can learn a lot from her. And she be trying to put the girls on. And let me tell you, that's what Brittany Taylor, that's what she missing out on. That's why she want to smell up Remy ass. But maybe if you ain't trying to put her in prison again, she might have had some grace for you. But it's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. Pompuse is nothing to talk about. You need to be celebrating your wife and her success. You should honor that. Instead of letting your gumad, your side chick, be out here with straight foolery, lying on Remy. Like, but she always claiming everybody lying on her. Like, girl, Larissa, go ahead. You could never. And this is what we mean. Like, you can't compete where you don't compare. Ain't nobody calling your married boyfriend out to perform. Nobody. Why was it, instead of being in Puerto Rico, he put a whole mural up of him with other rappers. Why wasn't he at Yankee Stadium? I'll wait. He claimed Jay-Z acknowledged him and stuff like that. Like, it is clear who is winning Naughty Crew. It is clear who's winning. Remy Ma, congratulations on all your successes. And I believe there's going to be many, many more. Okay. Sometime when you leave relationships, when you get rid of the baggage, because a lot of times some relationships will block your blessings. And we see, since she outed the whole situation and drug Rest of Cold Slaw, Hood Booger Crash Out, and her husband Pampuse for filth, it has been up since then. Can't deny it. Cannot deny it. And here it is. They were trying to drag Remy Ma's reputation. See, when you do dirt, you get dirt kicked back on you. When you think you digging a grave for somebody else, you are digging a grave for yourself. And Remy, like, you will not ruin my reputation behind your hood booger side. Okay, she ain't even the main one. Hey, ham sandwich. She not even the main one. And she doing all that windmilling. And he refuses to divorce his wife. That's not on Remy. You need to put that energy into your man. But he just going to keep feeding you lies. As he uses your influence to blow up his career, but his music is trash. Shout out to Boxing Ego. He debunked the other day how Pampuse was recycling lyrics. I've been saying that over here for a minute. Recycling lyrics, stealing lyrics from Jay-Z, okay? Using bars that he was using with his wife with Khadijah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out that video. It was so good. It was such a good breakdown. But at the end of the day, now we see who is right and who rhymes. And that his initial, when he came out here trying to drag his wife, that was all lies. He was like, oh yeah, I had a gambling problem. It never affected her. Yes, the fuck it did. Anybody with an addiction, the family is directly affected. So please miss me with that, bro. Hey, Holly B. Remy said everything in the video looking fine with all that money and all those friends, and all that love. Yes, she is surrounded by love. Pat made a decision for Remy business based on who he trusts, blocking and denying her true growth. Exactly. He been blocking her. And that's the reason why he attached himself to her right away, jumped into a marriage or whatever, and did nothing for his career the whole time she was away and tried to make it her problem. Where they do that at? And now he trying to be out here like he's a boxing promoter. F out of here, man. F out of here. But we see who winning. And I love this for her. And I will be there every step of the way, Remy, to support you. God willing. God willing. But Remy is unbothered, and she had to remind folks of who she really is, okay? Let me remind y'all. And this is why they are copying her likeness. Because they don't have an identity of their own. This is why. But neither one of them can compete with her. Neither one of them. She's winning, and it's up from here. Remy is creating generational wealth for her children. You know what I'm saying? She's a great mom. and she's doing it all. And Pumpu say, it's like, can you go be a father? What happened to you being a stay-at-home dad? Like, that was your position. You should have stayed there. What the golden child got to do with anything? But Remy, she said, y'all gonna F around and find out. She had to remind y'all of who she is. And sometimes she gotta remind herself. Shout out to Remy, my group chat.
Gotta chill. I really be having to remind myself who the fuck I am. Like, I'm dead ass that bitch. Y'all forgot?
Period. Y'all forgot? She had to
Dead
remind
ass. Gotta chill. I really be having to remind myself who the fuck I am. Like, I'm dead ass that bitch. Y'all forgot?
Period. And say what you want. She's a hard worker. She earned her stripes in the game. She got it honestly. And congratulations to Remy mom. Yeah, she's a baddie. Absolutely. She more than, I think she upscale from a baddie. She's more than that. She's a mogul. Yep. God's anointed. He has buyer's remorse, and now he's stuck with the duck. Why you think he wasn't at the funeral? He don't want to be bothered with that hood booger behavior. Boxing Eagle is a real one. He brings receipts every time they handle it. And he told her, you don't want this work. And he been giving it to her. She can't handle it. And she posted things like, oh, come on, y'all, with the hate train. When you stop, we'll stop. When you give better quality content, we'll stop. Yeah, she's really good. Yeah, she's really good. I love you all down to the ground. I just wanted to give my review. Brittany Horseface, no hustle. Right. I wanted to give my review of the video because I had the honor of being behind the scenes of everything, of the rollout and stuff like that. And I say, good job, Remy. Great job. Keep up the good work. Give us more. Give us more. Give us more. We want more. We definitely want more. The next time I'm gonna see her is at the Angie Martinez barbecue. So make sure y'all following me, mainly on Instagram, okay? Thank you so much, James. I appreciate you. Two-Tone, a real one too. He be on her bumper. Absolutely. Everybody with common sense. We know better. We know better, okay? So the next time I'm going to see her is at the Angie Martinez barbecue, which is August the 2nd. Please make sure you are following me on all of the free apps. Y'all know if I could go live to share it with y'all, I will. Just like the Beacon Theater. Shout out to the Beacon Theater for not cutting off our Wi-Fi and letting us record. You know what I mean? Y'all content gonna be y'all content and our content gonna be our content. All right. We're not interfering with y'all posting and stuff like that. But a lot of my naughty crew was appreciative of the fact that they was able to see it live. So make sure y'all following me. Thumbs up the video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the rollout. Shout out to my naughty crew and shout out to the replay game. Until next time, naughty crew, I'm out. 1